Hello, Year 3, and thank you for joining our maths lesson today, where we're going to continue our focus on money. And today we're going to calculate the total amount of money, focusing on pounds and particularly on notes. Because when we have money, we have coins, which we focused on yesterday, and notes, which we're focusing on more so today. As a little bit of a starter though, let's recap on some of the skills that might help us today. So first, can you count to 100 in tens? Can you count to 100 in 20s? Can you tick the expressions which total 26, which means which of these add up to 26? Put a tick next to them, or just write down the ones that perhaps add up to 26. And can you put the correct symbol in this box? You've got a £50 note and a £20 note. Is it less than, greater than, or equal to the other one? As always, pause the video here, have a go at those questions, and we'll look at the answers in a moment. Let's look at those answers together, and maybe we can count up to 100 together. So let's start in tens, and it goes 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's how we count up to 100 in tens. Now let's try in 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. For ticking the expressions which total 26, it was A, B, C, and D, all of them, because 10 plus 10 makes 20, plus 2 is 22, 24, 26. 10 plus 5 is 15, add another 5 is 20, another 5 is 25, add one more is 26. 20 plus 2 is 22, 24, 25, 26, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. And this time around is £50 is greater than £20. Remember, if you're not sure which way around the symbol should go, crocodile always opens its mouth towards the bigger value because it's so hungry. So it's opened its mouth towards the £50 note. £50 is greater than £20. As a bit of a recap, can you remember what is the value of each of these coins and each of these notes? If you look carefully, you should be able to see the writing on them to help you too. Maybe you could quickly jot down the value of each one. And if you want some more time, once again, pause the video here. So let's look at the value of those. We have 1 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence, 50 pence, £1, £2. That is all of our coins. And we can use a combination of those coins to make different amounts. We also have our notes, £5, £10, £20, and £50. They are all of the notes that you will see in our currency. Now, Dora is using pound coins to represent the value of different notes. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 £1 coins. Now the question is, which note could she use to represent that? Or which note could she change those coins for? Have a moment, have a think. She has 10 £1 coins. What note is that the same as? Well done if you said a £10 note. Obviously, 10 £1 coins make £10, which is the same as a £10 note. You could go to a shop and ask them to change the 10 £1 coins into a £10 note, or the other way around. You could ask them to change a £10 note into 10 £1 coins because they are the same. Next one, which notes has she represented here? So at the top we have £1 coins, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at the bottom, these are £2 coins, which are slightly bigger, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which notes has she represented this time? Have a pause, have a think. Can you solve those ones yourself? So the top one, there are 5 £1 coins. So 5 £1 coins make £5. At the bottom, there are 5 £2 coins. If we count in twos, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So those are the same as a £10 note. Well done if you got that one, because obviously we were counting in twos, not ones there. This time I've got 3 different sets of coins or notes. Which ones total £10? That means which ones add up to £10. This time, have a pause, Have a think yourself. Can you work those ones out? Let's have a look at them together. Oh, let me skip back. So this one, there are £2 coins, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 £2 coins. Let's check to see if that will total £10 by counting in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So that one does not total £10. Instead, it totals £20. The next one, we have two £5 notes. And I know that 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So that one does. And the last one, we have a £5 note plus £2, which is 7, then 8, 9, 10. So again, that last one does total £10 because 5 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 10. Last little question before we look at our challenge, or last couple of questions before we look at our challenge. First one, how much money is there here? Maybe you can quickly count it in your head. If you want more time, pause it and have a go. Now, the way I would solve this one, I always like to start with my biggest value. And in the biggest value for this one are my £10 notes. So I've done £10 plus £10. I've used up both of those notes. Now, the next biggest value is the £5 note. So I'm going to do £10 plus £10, that's 20, plus this 5 here is 50, sorry, is 25. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25, and plus £2. So 25 plus 2, that will be £27. Let me check I've got that right. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25, plus 2 is £27. Last one before I challenge them. There are two people. This girl thinks she has more money, and the tortoise says, no, you don't, I have more money. Who's correct? Tough one, because she's only got 2 notes, and he's got loads of coins. So maybe he is correct. Maybe you can pause it. Maybe you can work out who has the most. If you can't see it very clearly, she has a £10 note and a £5 note. He has a £5 note and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Let me start again. He has a £5 note and 1, 2, 3, 4 £2 coins and 2 £1 coins. So let's work out who has the most. She has £15 because 10 plus 5 is 15. He has, I'm going to list these out because there's lots to count. I don't want to miss any. 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 £2 coins, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then plus 1 plus 1. So 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 2 is 13, and plus 1, that's 14, 15. Oh, actually, they have exactly the same amounts. She has £15 and he has £15, but they've just got it with different notes or coins. So neither of them are correct. They have the same amount of money. Now I'm going to stop sharing this screen and I'm going to share a different one so you can see your challenges today. A bit like last time, it's in a PowerPoint which you can access on Microsoft Teams, and you can type your answers straight into if you would like to do it just on Microsoft Teams. Alternatively, you can just jot your answers down on paper. I wouldn't worry too much about drawing out all of the coins. You might just want to write down your answers, otherwise it could take you quite a long time. We'll go through one question at a time, then I'll show you the answer. And we'll go through it one question at a time like that, so you can mark your answers as you go. If you would like to do all of the questions at once, have a look at the PowerPoint now, do all of the questions, then you can come back to the video and see the answers. So the first one, how much money is there? So the first one, there's 3 £1 coins. The next one there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but these are £2 coins. Then 3 £10 notes. Then 4 £5 notes. And then 2 £20 notes. If you want some time to jot down your answers, have a go now. In a moment, I'm going to go through those answers. I'm going to make the screen a tad smaller so I can type into it. But the first one, 3 £1 coins are equal to £3. So I've jotted £3 in there. Next one, 5 £2 coins are equal to £10. If I count in twos, 5 times 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I get to 10. Next one, there are 3 £10 notes, which is equal to £30. Next one, 4 £5 notes, which is equal to £20. 5, 10, 15, 20. And last one, there are 2 £20 notes, which is 20 plus 20, which I know is equal to £40. Well done if you got all of those. We'll move on to the next question. How much money is there this time? First one, we have a £5 note and a £10 note. Next one, we have £5, £5, £10. The one after that's £5, £5, £10, £1. Again, jot down your answers if you'd like to. If you need some more time, please pause the video and we'll look at those answers in a moment. Let's look at those answers together. The first one is £5 plus £10. 5 plus 10 is 15. So our answer is £15. Next one, 5 plus 5 plus 10. I know 5 plus 5 is 10, plus another 10 is equal to 20. So that one is £20. Next one, 5 plus 5 is 10, plus another 10 is 20, plus one more is 21. That one is equal to £21. Well done if you managed to get those. And we'll move on to the next question. Oh, this time we've got money, but it's shown in a bar model. And I know in a bar model, the parts along the bottom total to the amount at the top. So the first one, along the bottom, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 £1 coins. And in the second, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 £2 coins. So what's the total in each? Once again, pause the video if you'd like some extra time, and we'll look at the answer in just a moment. So the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 £1 coins is simply just going to be £5. The next one, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm counting in twos because they are £2 coins. So that totals £10. Well done if you had that. Next question. We've got some amounts to compare this time, and you've got to put the correct symbol in the box in the middle. For question A, there are 3 £2 coins compared to 3 £1 coins. In question B, a £20 note compared to 2 £10 notes. Question C, 2 £5 notes compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 £1 coins. And question D, a £10 note compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 £2 coins. Just like the last ones, pause it if you'd like some time, and then we'll go through the answers in a moment. So let's look at those together. I know that 3 £2 coins are greater than 3 £1 coins because this is equal to 6, 2, 4, 6, and this is just equal to 1, 2, 3. So £6 is greater than £3. The next one, I know that a £20 note is equal to 2 £10 notes because 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. So those ones are equal. The next one, we have 2 £5 notes. Now I know that's £10. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 £1 coins. Now I know that £10 is greater than 6 £1 coins. So £10 is greater than £6. And the last one, we have a £10 note and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 £2 coins, or 2, 4, 6, 8, £10. Oh, so they are both the same because £10 note is equal to the same amount in coins. Last question. Mo has this amount of money. He says, I have £25. He's got 2 £10 notes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 £2 coins. Do you agree with Mo? If you're doing this on the PowerPoint, you can type your answer into the box. Otherwise, just jot your answer down now. I agree with Mo or I don't agree with Mo because. Once again, pause the video if you'd like some more time. Now, my answer, I need to work out his amount first. So I know he's got 10, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. I don't agree with Mo because he has £30. And I'm going to show my working out. 10 plus 10 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. How many 2s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. Plus 2 is equal to £30. I think what he did is he thought these were £1 coins instead of £2 coins. And that's where he made his mistake. So well done if you spotted that too. Just before we finish today, year 3, I'm going to quickly reshare my other screen so you can finish with your fluency question. So let me quickly find it. There we go. A nice quick one for you to do, 20 times 3. Now, if I were solving this one myself, I'd be thinking, what is 2 times 3? Because that's going to help me. And I know 2 times 3 is 6. So 20 times 3 is equal to 60. Well done if you got that. And thank you for joining today, year 3. I hope you managed to solve some of those total amounts of money using pounds, notes and coins all together. Thank you, year 3, and hopefully you will join us next time. See you soon.